Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company, and here we have the Nissan Leaf on a 67 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. We're going to start off inside the boot area of the car first of all. As we approach the back of the car, we have plenty of boot space, as you can see, and all of the necessary equipment to charge up the battery in this car as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then, as I said, hop in and run through some controls from there. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in fantastic condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. We have the battery temperature over to the left-hand side. To the right-hand side, the battery charge level and the distance you can travel in miles, which, as you can see, is 49 currently. In the centre, you can see the total miles for this car. They are 76,970. To the left-hand side of that, it will show you what gear the vehicle is in. It's an automatic, so of course we are in park at the moment. Above this section, we then have the speedometer, as you can see. If we back out to the steering wheel next, we have got cruise control, speed limiter over this side. We have our stereo and phone controls on the left-hand side. And then in the centre, the main touchscreen for the car. So you have a few physical buttons down the right and left-hand sides, but ultimately, it then becomes touchscreen. So we're on the radio menu, for example. You can see we can access DAB stations. We can change the source of the music, so it's hard to see because of the sunlight there, but we have AM, FM and DAB radio, CD player, USB input, Bluetooth audio and auxiliary input as well. So plenty of ways to listen to your own music. You can access some of those directly, as you can see from on here. You can pair up your phone from this main menu. We can go back to the main menu for the car just here, so you can see your charging station, for example. Your sat nav can be accessed via the map just there. Really nice clear colour display. It's a very easy system to use. If I pop the vehicle into reverse, you can also see a 360 parking camera. So we have a reversing camera and a bird's eye view image of exactly where the car is parked currently. Below that, we have our climate control. You can adjust the temperature, fan speed. When you're happy with those settings, that's your air conditioning turned on. If you hit auto in the middle here, the vehicle will now take full control to maintain the temperature that you've asked for. You can override that manually whenever you wish to. You can also recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly, depending on the temperature you've set over on this left-hand side just here. Underneath that, we have an indicator to show us if the deadlocks are on, so if the car is locked, if the passenger airbag is turned off. We have some storage down the bottom here, USB input, as you can see, a couple of cup holders, and then the automatic gear lever. So it shows you just here what gear, so park, what gear you are in, so drive, then neutral and reverse, and back to park again. The last thing I wanted to talk about is the paperwork we hold for the car. So you can see the V5 registration document just there, and 2 keys for the vehicle as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, or you'd like a live bespoke video tour of the car, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. We'd love to hear from you soon.